Well, hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to this very special channeled message slash reading. I will use the cards, of course, as this is a pick a pile. I usually like to do things in threes, but I was really called to split this into just one or two options. And so, for those of you that chose pile one, which would be the rose quartz and keepers of the light card, don't worry, no matter what pile you choose, you're getting one card, well, whatever cards come from each pile. But yes, that's pile one, rose quartz, and pile two. And if you guys haven't chosen, they're just telling me to chill for a sec, so maybe if you weren't sure. I really do want you guys to try to settle on one though. I think that's why not the three pick a pile. There's very distinct messages, so pick one that resonates. Rose quartz, pile one, pile two, amethyst. And that would be the, does it work, your light oracle? And everything I do is intuitively, so I thought it was funny that I picked these for this today, and I picked them this morning. I've been trying to get to this all day, and something's been trying to stop me all day, even as I set this up. Everything, like, that was, you know, a potential block. I just kept laughing, like, tried to be a block, like, put the phone on the stand, the thing doesn't hold, and fell down, and everything I want to use is just, like, there's always just, like, something right now today, and when that happens, I know that something's trying to stop me from getting this really important message out. So we're gonna, of course, go into pile one first. I don't know why I said of course. Sometimes I will probably go left field and start the opposite, but I'm just being called to go to pile one first. So what I'm gonna do is pull through whatever, you know, the reason I'm using these cards is to kind of see what deities, you know, are around you. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know that these specific masters are working with you. And then as I'm kind of looking at the cards, like, I'll of course show you guys what they say and whatever. But yeah, no, I've been feeling like knock, 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 knock. They have a lot of guidance that they want to come through. So if you guys are familiar with these cards and what I'm saying, you're like, that's not what those cards mean at all. But that's not the point. This reading is a very divinely led and channeled message. I just like to use the cards. It just kind of helps reiterate things, and they say that it's going to help to really confirm for some of you who exactly is working with you, who you should be calling on in your team. So for pile one, take a deep breath. So I'm hearing the outer world is a reflection of the inner. So you need to focus on the beauty that's within you. Your good qualities, your kindnesses, your gifts, your talents. Remember, right? Like, whatever you give attention to increases and grows. Everyone has beauty in their souls, so seek that in others. Remind them of their qualities, you know, illuminate those around you, and surround yourself with things and people that have this beautiful vibration. You know, everybody's influenced by that, what is around them. So beauty, and we've got Holy Alchemist and Lady Faith. They want me to just educate, if you don't already know, that Lady Faith is the twin flame of Archangel Michael, and she works on the blue ray, the first ray. Lady Amethyst, or Holy Amethyst, is the twin flame to Archangel Zadkiel, who works on the violet ray, the seventh ray. So for these two to come out together is very, very special. I would say that, looking at Isis on the bottom, they say don't act from foolish impulse right now. You really need to be acting from divinely prompted inspiration, you know, making choices for the highest good. And remembering that if something isn't for your highest good, it's certainly not for the highest good of those around you. So let go of false feelings of responsibility for others and choose with wisdom. Become still and attuned to your soul. Ask your angels, ask these guides for help, for guidance, and then, you know, from a point of deep inner silence, you can make your choices, you know, easier. So I'm hearing that be ready for the unexpected. and make the most of all of your opportunities. The angel wisdom is saying, really get out of any habits or ruts that you are currently stuck in. You know, do things that are different and face life with this sense of wonder. And if your path ahead seems dark, I am all over the place. See, something's trying to stop me here. Ask your angels to really light up the way for you. And then just watch as they lead the way for you and explore all the new with like excitement, with courage. And these magnetic qualities are going to be attracting a lot of abundance for you, adding zest to your relationships. Stay very focused right now because you are manifesting things very strongly right now. All right, let's grab you. Working your light oracle. Let's get some further guidance now from. You've got a lot of strong divine feminine masters and angels. It's also a call to start working with the divine rays. They're saying, right? Well, I said right. I don't know. Maybe you're not hearing that from them. But yeah, pile 1 for sure. I think it says priestess. Not even kidding. We've got Isis, Lady Faith, and Holy Amethyst, and then now you're being greeted by the card of the priestess. This is saying, how are you being called to step up and lead? Yeah, step into your power for sure. Your guidance is divinely guided. All right, pile 1. You are strong in your intuition. So whether or not you are a masculine energy watching this and who chose pile 1, you could be I am sensing that a few, like almost balanced amounts of energies that watch this in the, timeless amount of its existence. But you are very, very strong intuitive. If you didn't know, now you know. You definitely are on the 7th ray. I would say, like, for sure you belong to the 144. You are a twin flame, I would say, from this reading. They want me to say as well. But yeah, you're strong. Your soul is really old. You know, you've been working with these beautiful, beautiful goddesses for a very, very long time, they say. Which is why, like, even sometimes without your conscious understanding, they've been guiding you. You've always been very strongly intuitively led, and I'm hearing some of you say, like, what about all of the shit? Like, why was I led to all this shit? That was your path. They're not always hard. And so now that you've overcome a lot of that, they're saying, stay focused on what you do want. Because I'm hearing, like, divine blessings are coming in, and strongly, these goddesses are with you. So really, really hone in on intuition. Rely only on your intuition. And make sure that you're making a strong connection with these deities. They are powerful. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Pile 2. All right, pile 2. So, for those of you that chose the amethyst, I don't know if you're cross-watching, even though I said not to, but pile 1 did get Holy Amethyst that came out in the reading, so I'm curious to see who comes out for you guys. I'm seeing Charity now, so we've got a lot of archangel, feminine archangel friends here in this reading, but let's just see. Those of you that chose Amethyst in pile 2, soul expansion, pile 2, who's around here, you know, what guidance should you be calling on or relying upon? I mean, like, maybe who's already guiding you and feeling, or I don't know, let's just see. There's so much to say. There's so many of them that wants to come out. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna take that one. Okay, pile 2. Yay, pile 2. Yeah, see, now we have Portia. Lady Portia is Saint Germain's twin flame. They resonate with the 7th ray, the violet ray. We have Sunak Kamara on the bottom here, as well as frickin' Buddha. They're so frickin' stoked right now. So I finally just shared the story about the true history and purpose about 144. I actually channeled that message and story over a year ago. It's in my, like, to finish like to create kind of pile, which has got a lot of stuff on it. I'm just one little lady though, and it's hard when you have to do all these other things sometimes, but I'm trying. But anyway, so they're really, really happy because a lot of you now are actually getting confirmation through me, through this channel, through them, through your guides, through lots of things, but confirmation here as well, that you are a member of the 144. So I feel like there's a cross-watching energy, just not because it couldn't apply to both, but just I'm just feeling it. But anyways, it's fine. That means there is a message here for you. It's all right. But yeah, I just watch that. They say if you feel called to. If you feel called to, or if you already watched it, boom, they say hello, hello. So, okay, yeah. Ooh, I like what we got here. We now have Shiva. Shiva, I know people pronounce that differently. Transcendence, honor your inner force. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was hearing is like self-honoring, because of like you're supposed to be examining yourself right now, really in depth, right? So that you get this like clear guidance on the underlying reasons for like everything that you've been through, right? Yeah, rediscover a lost part of yourself here is Radha, soul flame. So again, I'm feeling like people needed confirmation on if you're a twin flame. Somebody here is definitely a twin flame. I'm hearing really understand your personality. If you understanding your personality is crucial to your happiness and your purpose on earth. I'm hearing see eyes through curious, childish eyes, and you'll be happy forever. Curiosity keeps you alive, right? It keeps you interested and interesting, they're saying. They're inviting you to be really curious right now about yourself, about these deeper sides of you, right? Like it's rediscovering this lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony, it also says, you know, be interested in other people, and you'll like discover this like eternal source of fascination, you know, in this wondrous universe that we live in, they say. They say that you should be curious about this universe, about them, and about your role in the divine plan. Yeah, like you're supposed to be a teacher, I feel like, with that wisdom, and be ready for the unexpected, they're saying here too. So making the most out of opportunities, yeah. I feel like as soon as you begin to dance a little better with the universe, and discover these parts of you, because these steps are being guided for you, right? Yeah, see, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Yeah, you're going to be your deep connection, your internal guidance. Oh, I didn't even read these ones. Sorry, they're just calling me. Shine your light. Yeah, see, your magnetic qualities of like awareness, they say, like you have a knack for sharing wisdom with others, big time. So if you're resonating with this, then pile 2, a big part of your purpose, they're saying, as a 144, is to be a guide in some regard. I'm feeling like it's very strongly connected though with the spiritual path. You know, being a guide on this path could be anything. You could work with children, you could work with, you know, addicts, like anything, right? Anybody that needs some sort of education in order to progress in their life. But with these two here, and I mean, of course, with everybody here making an appearance, but this is kind of the deck, but with these two especially, I am really catching a very strong spiritual vibe, like even a Buddhist type of vibe. So I'm someone that doesn't believe in any specific religion, but I do love a lot of Eastern faiths, more specifically just because of their, you know, inclusion of others. But yeah, you're definitely being called to very much go within, rediscover these parts of you, build a connection with these powerful masters and deities that are working with you, because they want you to pass on their wisdom. That's good, that's beautiful. Oh, ancestor spirit, white eagle. So that's why I was using the feather. I don't always use feathers, I do lots, but like the ancestors, I was feeling strong today, and whenever my feathers just start shooting out at me, that's a sign, like ancestors message too. So sorry, I was just having a channeled connection with Joan of Arc over here. Oh, Lady Venus and her knee. Look at these beautifuls. I'm not Melchizedek. But anyways, sorry, getting me distracted. See, I'm not usually all, well, yeah, no. What am I talking about? Okay, connect to your lineage. Yeah, family wound can be healed now. So as well as, yeah, connecting with your inner parts of self, connecting with soul family. When I hear lineage there, I'm not actually really resonating at all with 3D lineage for you guys. If that resonates for you, then take that, of course, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting soul lineage, you know, really connecting with the soul lineage. So that's why they're saying really go within. They're giving you a lot of guidance right now. So if you've been at all confused, which I don't think you really have, maybe, but if you want confirmation or anything, yeah, you're supposed to be sharing this wisdom. And so in order to get the wisdom, right, you got to really, really connect. And that's why I do believe, and please forgive me for saying this wrong too, Radha is here. I just keep being called to this sort of above everything else, rediscover a lost part of yourself, and soul flame, right? So calling back all lost fragments of self. Maybe actually look into a meditation for soul reclamation. Okay, let me just grab you a Work Your Light Oracle. Pile 2. That's a good one, pile 2. Yeah, amethyst crystal. Good job. See? Soul family. Calling in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So yeah, if you've been wondering, if you've been feeling like that, like maybe wanting to experience some sort of harmony, maybe with family who's now coming through, or maybe with a partner. I am feeling like that's very possible, but there's something that you need to still first learn before you'll feel, I guess, maybe more prepared, comfortable. I don't really know, but that's why they say there's something you're missing. So just before you try to, and don't try, they're saying just wait and get the guidance, yeah, and then you'll know what to do. Sharing your voice, though. See, I told you, you're supposed to be sharing your knowledge with others. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Some of you, maybe you are from eastern parts of the world. I'm really, really strongly feeling like that. There is some stuff to do with family here. If you, deepen your own path because it might act against what people want for you. I mean, obviously, of course, you're being called to do that, and that's why, like, Shiva and Radha are here, like, call on them. You're not alone. You have powerful, powerful soul family. Yeah, see? And you got the Akasha. So not only are you going to be tapping into deep, deep, deep soul memories, they now want you starting to share that. So now that you'll be tapped into soul, like I said, with very, very strong masters here, as an ascended master soul, you are awakening, right? You are now tapping into the Akashic records. So of course, for yourself, everything's always for self. You'll be getting a lot of guidance for self. But the strong message for you, pile 2, is that they want to say like have to. I was going to say need, but then as I was like saying the need, they really want me to reiterate that your purpose on here is much bigger than your third dimensional family or relationships, right? And so connect with those deeper deities, those stronger deities, connect deeper with your soul, calling back all lost parts of yourself, any time that you've given any power away in any dimension, this or any other, right? Past, present, future. But yeah, you are so guided. So connect, like even they're saying to tell you right now, when you're done watching this, do whatever you do, and if you don't know what to do, look for guided meditations. You can look on my channel, and you can just Google it, you can do whatever you feel called to, but you'll feel called to do the right thing. And then share all of that wisdom. Look at all that water, so much knowledge pouring into it. And then you gotta pour that knowledge back out into the world. It's your gift, it's your purpose. All right, well, thank you guys so much for being here. Check back very soon for tomorrow, maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to be